Finally got an apartment complex project finalized.
As I think about hard work, I do love to work hard, but working for someone else or working in corporate America, there wasn't necessarily, in my position, an end in sight. And what I like about this business and being the owner of the business is I can control that vision and I can control that payoff, and it's extremely more rewarding when you're the owner of the business. My name is Brad Hawkins. I'm the owner of Floor Coverings International, Syracuse. We serve an hour-and-a-half radius around the Syracuse market. Before I was a franchise owner at Floor Coverings International, I worked in corporate America. I was a managing director at a wealth management firm in Washington, D.C. I made a decision to make a change in 2020. At that time, a lot of my clients in my prior life were business owners, and I decided I wanted to take that next step and become a business owner myself. What set Floor Coverings International apart was their culture, the commitment to the clients, and having a very, very differentiated business model and approach to the marketplace. And all three of those things really resonated with me and gave me the confidence that that's something I could do to be successful with them.
Morning, Jim. Doing well. Good to see you too.
Prior to starting with Floor Coverings International, I had zero knowledge about flooring. I didn't have any home remodeling experience. I'm not a handyman, but I knew what great client service was, and I respected folks who I've worked with in the past in those spaces who gave me client service, and I wanted to bring that same level of service to the flooring space in Syracuse.
Jim, here's our final wall folder. It's got your final invoice.
The training program is extremely robust, and I give a ton of credit to the thought and time and energy and resources FCI has put into the training program. The number one thing for me was how to run the business. I've come from corporate America where we have a lot of business experience, but running a small business is entirely different. They give you the tools and the models and the playbook and the systems to put into place so you can successfully get launched. I'm very glad this is the franchise I chose. Some brands can talk a big game. FCI not only talk the talk, but they walk the walk. They deliver on absolutely everything they promised to do when I was going through the interview process, from operations, that ongoing support, marketing, all things that I needed, especially not having any flooring background. I can't think of a better match.
All right, so we got 7 options here of
getting into franchising, getting into flooring in particular. Find who is number one and who has a goal and passion to continue to be number one. That's what drew me to Floor Coverings in the flooring space, because they have a vision that's big. And I like that. I like the growth mindset, and I like how the leaders from the corporate team are taking on that challenge, because it's going to pull us along, and a rising tide lifts all boats. They have a playbook and a model, and if you follow that and work hard, there's no reason anybody can't be successful doing it.